Hey, intrepid viewers, and welcome back. Today we are playing the Painscreek Killings. This is a game I picked up on the Steam Summer Sale, and I think it's kind of going to be like the Vanishing of Ethan Carter, kind of like a first-person, hopefully mystery type game, but I don't really know. So let's see. Offshore rip roaring start with a lightning fast loading screen. Probably more my computer than the game right now. Because my computer's been a little weird lately, a little slow, a little not up to snuff. I downloaded this. Okay. This game seeks to emulate, to a certain degree, the experience of investigating a murder case. Cool. You will need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and detection skills to uncover the hidden secrets. We recommend writing your own notes and or taking advantage of the in-game camera. Well, oh crap. The game autosaves whenever you enter a location. Should you encounter a bug or problem while playing, such as being stuck behind the furniture or getting pushed out of the game world, simply use the reload button in the menu. Transfer you back to the entrance of the location. Your game will continue from there, and you will retain everything found up to that point. Cool. Let's make some writing space. So this sounds like it's gonna be harder. But I'm wondering, are things going to potentially push me out of the world?
Trust you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed?
Huh?
Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Now, maybe because I was talking over him a little bit, I don't know who that guy was to me. Am I a journalist? Is he my editor? A car's pulling up to me. I didn't hear the car before. I couldn't have been the one driving the car. That wouldn't make any sense. The Hartford Times address. Should I write that down? I don't know. Who killed Vivian Roberts? Oh man, this is gonna be a game that I'm probably gonna want to play in one sitting. And so that's going to be unfortunate when that doesn't happen. In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of an ex-mayor, was murdered outside her home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that someone hired a private investigator to find out more about Vivian's death. Unfortunately, there were no news pertaining to the investigation. Last week, so 4 years later, we received news that Painscreek will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit the case one last time and find out the following. 1. Who killed the... Okay, I'm taking notes here. 1. Who did it? 2. What was the motive? 3. Weapon. What was the murder weapon? It's probably just mean words. Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to be published. So that's an editor-in-chief talking to me. I apparently don't have a name. This is a really weirdly written letter. Don't forget to bring your camera. Too late. Move mouse to look. Use WAS to move. Down. Oh, population 0. Okay. Okay, what's that this way? Anything cool? What? That's just how I end the game. I end it whenever I think I've solved it. Okay, well, I kind of wish I had manual saves, so I could save scum at the end. There is something posted in the window. It might be important. Yeah, don't give me hints, man. Give me hints later. Hold right mouse to zoom, see to access camera. Cemetery gate, padlock 1131. I'll write that down, but, because who knows how far away the cemetery gate is. Oh, look! It's right there. Probably. Left mouse button to interact. Oh, loading screen. So, if I can end the game whenever I want by leaving Painscreek, I wonder if that's the only way to end the game. Then, I wonder if this game geographically is just pretty dang small. Close the door. There would be like a secret door behind this door. Okay, search the garbage. It's bleach, it's a murder weapon. Ladders, a murder weapon. Boxes. So many potential murder weapons and nothing interactable. This is gonna be like Riven. I remember playing Riven as a child and kind of being super scared whenever anything moved. Because some light switches won't work. Find another way to see better in the dark. Don't tell me what to do. Let's try fire. Fire is the best way to see in the dark. Anything cool in here? Nope. Probably some writing you can only see with pure light. Yep. Okay. As I was saying, Riven. Because there's nobody around, so when you see something move, you're like, oh my god, a moving thing, it's terrifying. And I bet that's what's gonna happen in this game. Use the mouse to rotate the item. Use the right mouse button to zoom the item in. Use the left mouse button to put the item back. Press F to store an inventory. I will store that. L to toggle. How intuitive. I can't take this tape. That light works. Moon Cafe. Come check out our selection of exquisite recipes to taste. Blah blah blah. I don't think this matters. Probably it's the linchpin of this whole crime. We'll solve it later. Joshua. This is 10 years ago. Last seen on the playground. Sheriff. 4 Pebble Lane. Favorite blue jacket. Scar below his left eye. Vivian Roberts. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I gotta read all these potential clues. The wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts was found dead in front of her home at 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek at 7:15 a.m. Mary Martinez, a maid currently working at the mansion, was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. Where? She immediately called it. Just in front of the home? The Painscreek Sheriff James Howard arrived shortly, and the victim was pronounced dead. The time of death was estimated to be between 11 p.m. Okay, time of death. That's making that note. Time of death. 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. The body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for the autopsy. And people of Painscreek started grieving for her candles and flowers were placed in place at the gates in front of her home where she was found. Vivian was indeed a person whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people of Painscreek was unsurpassed. Should be missed. Let's take some names down. Mary Martinez is maid. And James Howard is sheriff. We'll see if these come back up again. And if I forget them. And if they're even relevant. And if... all these things. Page 6? Got page 6? No, page 6. Cool! Less reading than I feared. Oh, a journal. Good thing I spent all that time writing. Would have been a shame. What made that sound? What was that thump? What the frack was that thump, game? Okay, that's the sound of kicking. Oh no. I just have a real weird footstep.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard.
Steven.
Any extra info you have would be much appreciated.
Package.
Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Anne's courtyard. None of that's gonna be relevant anymore.
Hi, this is Steven.
Okay.
I just wanted to make
I
sure
don't care.
the package was sent. Again,
no.
I'm currently at Anne's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
No, you won't. Locked. A key? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's say I didn't see a key thing. R to read. I guess I'll read it. 4 years ago, Vivian Roberts Jr. was held this afternoon. Bernard the butler. Dorothy is the head servant. Oh man, this is too long of a list. Too long to just guess blindly. She served the heads. Derek, the family chauffeur, not the car chauffeur, the family. He drove them around, like he just tied them to A little trailer hitch and buggy kind of thing. I can't still even show for what I'm copying. And his mom, Wanda. Whose mom? I guess Derek's mom. Cancer. I'm just gonna put that in parentheses. Hopefully I don't think it's her astrological sign. Vivian's husband, Charles, right. Charles is the husband, writing that down anyway. He's a prime suspect. Daughter, Trisha. Daughter. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Halfway through the ceremony, Trisha started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought... Wait, why didn't they list, Mary? It's suspicious she didn't attend. Dorothy brought her elsewhere and the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. It must have been enough to take care of Trisha. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her. With the loss of her mother and with her boyfriend being accused as the killer, it must have taken a toll on her. I feel sorry for the whole family. Trisha. So she's an older daughter. Old enough to have a boyfriend anyway. How long is this later? July, August, September, 2 months later. And same year. Quickly becoming a ghost town. Decrease. A lot of deaths, no one cares. A couple more months. 6 months since the killing. Death bothers, wives who killed. What were the close motives? She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers nor any citizen of Painscreek reaped any benefit from her passing. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's gonna be demons. Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. Remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else. Scribble, 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 scribble. Journal. Wait, what kind of... Oh. I don't have the key. Could be the same one as the other one. Haha. Yeah, worth a shot. It doesn't work. You don't work. Back out. How do I... There we go. UI is not the slickest I've ever touched. When is this? When is this? There's no date. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decrease in population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower to other more needing places. The letters to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grand County starting May 14th, 1998. Please report to our office. Maybe he benefited because he got reassigned to the best Grand County in the whole dang world. The story of Taunty. Ooh, I'd love to read the story of Taunty. No R to read? Fine. This is not as full of clues as one might hope. Don't know why R isn't read anymore. Maybe everything's busted. Well, we got our flashlight now. Oh, we can use this key. Desk. Take it. Oh, let's take this too. Oh. I can't, or I'm having infinite of them. Either way. Ooh. Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspended for killing Vivian Roberts. So if he... Scott Brooks. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line from Trisha, a double arrow, to Scott Brooks. Did you write down Brooks before? I didn't write down any last names because I'm an idiot. I'm going to put an arrow up from Scott just to pastor. It's a web. I need red yarn. The police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead. According to a witness, who at the time had wished to remain anonymous, he was coming home late on July 19th at around 11:50 p.m. when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across a newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy with the whole situation, he called the police. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned about his whereabouts the night Vivian died. Scott said he did meet her that night, but said he had nothing to do with her death. Scott was later brought down to the station for further questioning. I hope it's him. I hope the first most obvious person actually did it. Just because that'd be super unexpected. Use the key! How do I... you didn't tell me to access my inventory. Game. A flashlight. Is it I? Aha! Hey, it's me. Whoa. Wait. Oh, it's Roberts, not Kelly. I'm like, am I related to the victim? How do I use my camera? Press C to toggle camera. Okay. I don't know what you want me to take a picture of. Use it. I got it. Ugh. This interface is weird. There's a gun. No, it's another key. Great. An old gate key. Vivian Roberts murder case. Scott Brooks, the only suspect for this case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. 11:30 in the woods. 2 hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire. When they heard shouting, they witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far away to hear the content of the argument. So she's old enough to be his mom, theoretically. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect in Vivian's murder. Well, other than this gate key, that seemed like it didn't tell us anything new at all. These are all locked at once. Okay. Well, I don't think I can brute force it. I don't think I can use the book to get any clues. Let's go check out the bathroom. Oh boy, oh boy. Here I go killing again. Open. Open sesame. Why so creaky spooky? Really? Nothing? Not a single thing? Oh, video game, you fickle mistress. Okay, well. Hope I'm not missing some magical turd that spelled out all the answers for everybody. Why is it so bright outside? Am I in a nuclear explosion? I'm gonna go back. Oh, right, I don't have these keys. We can find those later. Yeah, let's go back outside for now. I want to explore more. I want to live. I want to breathe. I want to use this gate key. Please. Booga 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 is nighttime to zombies. This is gonna be Resident Evil. This is gonna switch to like a friggin' super spoopy game. No jump ability. Okay, just unlock it. If I have the right key, just let me use the key, man. That's all I want. It's kind of like INFRA. Yeah, I'm already sprinting, man. Can't you tell? Aha. Ahaha. My legs make impervious wooden doors pervious. I want this. Let's search every dustbin. Nope, can't try and swim. That's fair. A dropped rod. Suspicious. It'd be so easy to miss a key just lodged in the cracks. Number 7. Why are you disrepaired? Locked. Also curious. I wonder if these people used to have like little boats. Maybe this thing only seasonally floods and sometimes it's like a foot way. Clong, 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 clong. No, off. Well, I say yes, off. Wait, was it a thing? Is that a thing grab? Nothing, no text. Okay, well, a red herring. Yep. How am I not surprised? I gotta try them all anyway, when I can. If I see a thing, I'm clicking it. Click! Click! Can't even click that one. Click! Please! Please! Gotta be something in here. What is this movie? There's a movie this is reminding me of right now. Is it the King of Hearts? It's a movie about... I think he's Scottish. It's a... Wow. Didn't think that actually open. A Scottish World War II soldier who is sent as like a vanguard into this French town to try and warn the civilians that they're about to try and take it. So hopefully the civilians can get out in time. And I think before he gets there, the civilians have already pretty much all evacuated, except they've opened up the doors to the sanitarium. So there's a bunch of just like crazy people wandering the town, and he doesn't know this, and so he just kind of goes crazy himself. And I think it's mostly a comedy. It sounds real friggin' dark. And it kind of is, because it's about friggin' World War II, right? But I remember really liking it. I should rewatch it, because I don't, obviously from the way I'm telling the story, I don't remember all the details. Let's take a picture of this. Zoom in, take a photo. Yeah, that's money. Zoom in a front picture. I'm gonna draw a picture of a ghost right here. That'd be sweet. Looking for sweet, sweet clues. Aha! Bigfoot stole the lad. Oh, this goes a lot farther back than I thought. Why am I on edge? Why do I have goosebumps? Video game? You're not scary yet. I mean, I'm not saying you can't be scary. You definitely have the potential to be scary. I shouldn't go in the water. My equipment would get wet. Ah, here's the old murder shack. Why didn't anybody else look in the murder shack? The auto effect's pretty good, actually. Seeing the way the light dapples through the leaves. It's like a face in the window. I'm freaking myself out just visualizing the potentialities. They're never actually going to be actualized. Just dumping in the well. Oh, what's this sticky note say? To-do list. Get more firewood. Done. Give Trisha my spare key cabin. Done. Fix Miss Patterson's sink. Done. Visit Andrew at the hospital. Not done. Check hospital for missing tools. Not done. Okay. We need to get Trisha's spare key, which can be done in the mansion. In real life, that leaf sound would be great. In video game land, it merely masks the footsteps of approaching doom. A clue! The bird's the murderer. It's gonna fly out and take out my eyes. What the frack? Well, pick it up. Just take it. I don't care if it's locked. I don't... What's it even locked with? Well, I can't keep track of all these 4-digit passwords. I know this isn't the right one. This isn't the cemetery. It's 1131. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh, it got closer. Yeah, it didn't work. What a surprise. Just let me out of here. Well, I don't know what that's going to be called. Dear Diary, today I locked my weird red box with 1111 and I put it in that hollow stump. I hope nobody finds it, so I will write down explicit instructions. It's by the birdhouse. Public hunting area. Hunt the public. Deer will fucking kill you, man. I hope it's some cool not moose-headed man, a stag-headed man. I know I talked about that on the channel before, but there's a comic book I really like called The Black Monday Murders, and it doesn't really have a lot of value in it, but I do love it. I mean, the comic has a lot of value. The comic also has a lot of random, like deer skull symbology, and I don't really know what it means, but it looks really cool and it's drawn really well, and so it kind of makes me like it. I would never want a real deer skull, but I have a fake deer skull on my wall. I kind of want to paint it like the comic draws it. This is huge. I kind of like how big this is. I wish it just felt as good as INFRA. INFRA's a very high bar to compare things to, though. Oh, look at, there's all the case files right there. Unlock it. And, yeah, smash it. Yeah, shit. Should I be writing down all the keys I could possibly have? Okay, this is building number 1. The first building among buildings. And I think this is actually a good point to end the episode. This is a little long for an episode. But there's a lot to see and do. So we will resume here in the next one of the Painscreek Killings. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Signature catchphrase.